Okay guys, it's time for another Habs news update. So in this video, we'll take a look at all the recent news that has been circulating around the team after today's practice, which includes some injury updates, the new lines that Ducharme has assembled, and just some chit chat about our boys. But first, if you're a fan of these kind of videos, please consider subscribing to my channel as I upload hockey content daily and would really enjoy if you guys decided to tag along for the ride. Now, first things first, let's get some minor news out of the way, as the Habs have recalled Alex Belzile to the taxi squad. Expect this kind of shit to happen another 17,000 times this season. So, on to some bigger news. The Habs held a practice today, and guess what? Ducharme he decided to mix the lines up again. He brought out the old straw hat, put that thing upside down at center ice, he threw every player's number in there, and then BAM! He just started pulling names out. So, let's go down through these bad boys. He had Danault centering Caufield and Anderson for the first line. So yeah, Caufield is back on the first line. He did keep the second line intact as he had Suzuki centering Toffoli and Armia. The third line was Stahl, Frolik, and Perry. Holy shit, look at that. The WD-40 line is now the third line. So, who on earth would, be on a lower line combination than the WD-40 dementia line? Well, look what we've got here. Kotkaniemi has found himself moving down the bench to the fourth line alongside Jake Evans and Arturi Lehkonen. Wow. And the defense pairings were Kulak and Sherratt, Edmondson and Petrie, and Romanov and Dirt. So, there you have it. And John the Bomb Lou here did confirm that the fourth line during practice was Kotkaniemi, Evans, and Lehkonen. So, I guess Kotkaniemi is officially in the doghouse. Ducharme would say after practice that Carey Price will join the team in Toronto, but he will not be with the team during the Ottawa Senators matchup tomorrow night. So, that's a good sign if you ask me. Price will probably get a couple of starts in here against the Leafs, and it's going to be interesting to see how this guy looks since he's been, basically drawing EI for a couple of weeks. And hopefully he's ready. Ducharme would also say that some of these injured players could be back later this week. He wouldn't give any names, so pick your poison. Now, they did interview both Jake Allen and Tyler Toffoli after today's practice as well, and these guys, they had some good things to say about some of their mates. Yeah, some of their chaps. Toffoli, who has been having a hell of a time playing with Nick Suzuki, would go on to say that Suzuki is playing on the next level right now because he's utilizing his shot more often. He would also say that Suzuki is playing like a true number one center right now. Quite the compliment from our boy Toffoli. And I have to agree, Suzuki has been on fire the last 6 or 7 games, and he's beginning to remind me of the Suzuki that played at the beginning of the season and in the playoff bubble of last year. So that's definitely good to see. The guy's almost got 40 points now. Jake Allen would also have some good things to say about Joel Edmondson, stating that he played with Edmondson in St. Louis and complimented his game of late, and even going as far as saying that this is the most consistent hockey he's ever seen Edmondson play. He would also compare Caufield's play to that of former teammate Vladimir Tarasenko. Oh shit, did I say Tarasenko? No, I meant Tarasenko. Woohoo! That's some pretty high praise right there though, you gotta admit. So that pretty much does it. Not much happening here for the sake of big news, but I mean, the lineup changes, I guess, are quite a strange decision, or at least in my opinion. I don't have any problem with mixing the lines up, but I mean, they just won 3 games in a row, and these were all games that they had to kick and claw their way back into the matchup, and I don't know, personally, I just hate it when they shuffle the lines, especially when you've kind of got a winning format going on right now. But hey, what do I know? That's why Ducharme is the coach, and I'm just hockey junkie, right? Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, as I always enjoy reading what you crazy bastards are thinking, and I'll see you tomorrow.